Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and welcome to another one of my Monday videos. So today we're going to talk about poor quality leads. So do you have poor quality leads? How are you qualifying your leads as an accountant? But first of all, I'm the managing director for Buznet Direct, and we help overworked accountants that's struggling with marketing and sales to get more of a constant stream of their ideal clients. So let us jump right into today's video on the quality leads that you're currently getting. So I've recently had a lot of people complain about they're calling on the phone with me and they're saying, okay, but I've been trying so many different services and I'm paying for my leads and I'm just getting these poor quality leads the whole time, and I really need some help, or I really need some advice about this because the leads are just very bad. Like, I'm chasing down every single lead, and every time I say, oh no, I was just doing research, or not really someone interested, and suddenly you're just starting to pay for all of these leads, but you're not getting any new paying clients. Now the first thing is, okay, great. You're getting clients maybe, but paying clients is also another matter. So some of these leads, like, yes, I want to work with you. You start doing the work and suddenly, oh, okay, and I don't have any money to pay you, and I can't pay you, or I'm just not willing to pay you. All of those sort of things, and you're thinking about, okay, well, damn it, this is another lead that just didn't go through, and there should be a better way of not wasting your time and energy on poor quality leads. So you need to qualify your leads. Now, there's a very simple system that we use ourselves to just qualify our leads, because at the end of the day, you don't have that much time. You cannot climb on the phone with every single person that wants to know more, or are interested in what you're doing. At the end of the day, you just need a little bit more of basically a qualifying process. Now, we do this in a very simple way. Now, first of all, is they can schedule a call, or accountants or anybody that wants to work with us can schedule a call directly into our calendar with Calendly, meaning it's no back and forth about when are you open. They just choose the best time that fits them. It checks me and Gerard's calendars, and great, it schedules a call directly with us within the time slot that we have time for them. So that's the first thing, is, okay, we're not wasting time with all of that back and forth. But the very nice thing about the calendar software that we use, Calendly, is it can automatically redirect that person after you schedule a call to an external website or to a website page. Now, this is where our qualifying process comes in. Well, we have a quick 10-question survey there. Now, it's not going to take you very long. It's like a 5-minute survey, and at the end of the day, it's very, very quick to go through everything, quickly fill in the survey to able to work with us. But with this survey, we qualify the lead, meaning it's not necessarily very in-depth questions, but just the entire process of them doing it, it's really helping us to qualify our lead. So let me basically tell you how we qualify. So first of all, it's 10 questions. It's going to take you 5 minutes. If you're not willing to fill in those questions, if you're not willing to take the 5 minutes just to give us some more information that we can prepare for our call or our strategy session that we're going to have, well, that tells a lot about you. That tells a lot about the lead. Meaning, if he can't take 5 minutes to fill in a survey, is he really going to have what it takes to put in the time and energy to improve his practice? Well, most likely not, because if he's not willing to put in 5 minutes, it's going to be hard work to improve your practice. It's going to be very hard work to go through all of our trainings, do the consultation sessions, take our advice. All of that is very difficult, takes time. It all works, but nothing in this world is easy. So if you're not even willing to put in 5 minutes of time to fill in a survey, and this is about your future, about the future of your practice, about the future of your business, now that basically tells you, well, that should probably not be a call that you should be taking. Now, the second thing is, okay, great. Let's say, for example, they fill in the survey, but they feel like it's beneath them. It's beneath what they stand for. It's like, why should I be filling a survey in? But they still do it, but they do it badly, or they do it very arrogant. So if they do it very badly or arrogant, that's another thing about, okay, great. We can see through that basic veil and see how the working with that person is going to be at the end of the day. So we have a very nice question right at the end. It's basically the most valuable question in the survey. And it asks you, okay, how are you different from all the other applicants, and why should we choose to work with you? So we say applicants because we see it as an application to work with us, meaning You are applying to work with us, not we are applying to work with you. We're not chasing you down. You're asking to work with us. Now, that's the first, basic mind trick about, okay, well, they think the power is in their hands and they're feeling like, oh, okay, well, I should be choosing. But at the end of the day, we have enough clients. We're making enough money, meaning we're not desperate, meaning we can pick and choose our clients. And we get the results for our clients. So you should be happy if you can get the chance to get those results for yourself. So that's what the question implies. And then why should we choose to work with you? Meaning they should be motivating. Now, motivating that answer about, okay, what's making me different? What can I basically tell there that's going to be very appealing to be able to work with you? So what we found is there's a lot of arrogant people that feels like it's beneath them. So they just answer it in a way that's, well, I'm not going to tell you what makes me different, or I should be the one choosing to work with you. You should prove yourself to me first before working with me. Now, all that does is, even if that is true, even if we should first show our results and show that we really add value for yourself as well, even if you need to show that, if the person answers the question so arrogantly, basically what it tells you is that working with that person is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle day to day, because he's going to question every single decision you make. Every advice that you give is not going to be taken, because it doesn't have the mutual respect for you. Meaning it doesn't have the respect necessary for you and your profession, because at the end of the day, you are the expert. You are the accountant. You are the expert in accounting and all of the value that you can add for that specific person. And if he doesn't respect you in that role, or he doesn't show the confidence in that role, it's basically going to come down to, you're going to struggle to work with that person. You're going to struggle to get that person to pay his bills and all of those sort of things. So even the first session is going to be a battle, because when I'm going to be asking questions about the guy's business and finding out, what exactly is going on, it's going to be a fight the whole time. It's going to be the whole time like, why should I be telling you, or all of those sort of things. And it's not going to be that mutual respect really working and flowing together and really getting down to the work. So that's going to show you another thing. Well, maybe I should not be wasting my time with this call, because if the person is going to have that attitude, it's going to really go through everything. Then finally, if the person, doesn't matter how big or small that business is, if he fills in the survey properly, takes the 5 minutes to do it, really gives some motivation there, then you're going to feel like, okay, well, this call is going to go well. This call is going to go extremely well. I'm probably going to give some value. He's going to take some value. He's going to ask some questions. Everything is going to flow. And at the end of the day, we're still going to have to make the decision whether or not we can work together. But if we do this, it's going to be out of a point of mutual respect, meaning that person's really going to take the advice I'm going to give to him. It's going to be a good business relationship. We're going to work together very well. So this is our very simple system. Now, this is just a system for when someone directly wants to schedule a call with us. Now, it works like a charm, but it all comes down to that survey and basically those 3 points of what we are looking for in that specific survey. Now, we have a bunch of other systems that also qualify people. One of them are a sales funnel. And basically the whole idea of a sales funnel is just to funnel out the people that's not good quality leads. It's not the people you want to be working with. It's the people that's going to be arrogant, not going to pay their bills, not going to give the deliverables on time. All of those sort of things, you want to phase all of that out. And with our funnel system, we do the exact same thing. So every single call that we take, there's a real possibility of a good business relationship evolving from that first meeting. And that's what you want at the end of the day. And it could be as simple as just giving them a survey before speaking to them. Now, it sounds very simple and easy, but there's so many poor quality leads that's truly not worth the time that you have, because you need to really go and organize your resources and your time towards what's going to be the best for you and your business going forward. So remember that all of this can be done if you have the confidence in yourself and your ability as an expert, as someone that can truly add value to someone else's business. This is what the confidence is really about is you should be very confident in your abilities to help that business. If you have this, you're not going to be shy to ask them questions. You're not going to be shy to give them a survey. It's all about your basic education that lead you to being an accountant, being able to really give that value, all of the experience that you have all through all of these years. All of that should be just coming together as confidence, you being the expert, taking the lead role, taking the lead from the beginning. Now that's very, very important, and you guys should really stop doubting yourself so much. There's so much confidence that you can have because nobody knows what accounting is. Nobody except you knows what accountants does or what value that you can bring. You should be realizing that the people, normal small businesses, normal business owners really don't have a clue what you guys do and the value that you can offer to them. And it's up to you guys to really go out there and show them the value. So I really hope this helped for today's Monday video. Tune in next week again. Other than that, thanks everybody and enjoy the rest of your week.